a lob to Zion, and he finishes over the road. White.
Well, this guy has this in his game. It's going to be a problem moving forward. The ability to stretch the defense, we already know his athleticism. Now he goes up and gets the basketball, and then another wide open three.
13 points in about 90 seconds. 3 of 3 from three-point land. So right now he's got 18 points and 7 of 10 shooting.
But I also don't think it...
Gets it back. Zion for 4.
What's up, YouTube? It's your main man, AB the Hero, back again with another video. And we got to talk about Zion Williamson's debut tonight with the Pelicans. Let's go. So now, if you watched that Big Ballers podcast that we did, we talked about Zion Williamson and his return and whether or not we thought that he could push the Pelicans into the playoffs with them only being about 3.5 games back. And I was like, nah, man, I thought that they had a better chance of turning the Zion Williamson story into a Disney Plus movie based on a hypothetical situation in which that they might have made the playoffs than them actually making the playoffs. But I have to say, given this debut and the fact that what we know and love Zion Williamson for is flying above the rim, dunking on heads, and making people cry, and we didn't really get none of that tonight. We got probably I'd probably say it looked like he was about 75 to 80%. Zion Williamson looked like on defense he was a little bit timid, didn't really want to move too much, and he still dropped 22 points. The thing that surprised me, and it's probably going to surprise a lot of folks, is he shot 4 for 4 from behind the arc. Now, if you're telling me that you're going to have a healthy Zion Williamson doing what he do in the paint, because in the painted area, he don't really miss. If you tell me if you move him back, he making Ben Simmons look like a hole right now, because Zion Williamson already hit more threes in the one game this season, left-handed in all, than Ben Simmons has made the entire season, and he been there. I'm just saying that the man Zion Williamson, man, impressed me. I'm a fan. I think that if he can manage to get on the court, because he really didn't play too many minutes. He was so hot at one point that they was trying to pull him out the game, and they could not take him out the game because he was just that hot. I think that if he could keep up this pace that he was playing at like 80% of himself, he gonna be a Hall of Famer, man. I can tell you that right now. Y'all know that I got the eye for these things. The same way that many moons ago I told y'all Melo was gonna be the first pick in the draft. The same way that I also told y'all that my dog Jello is gonna be is gonna make this NBA and this G League thing. It's gonna make that work. The same way I said that off my eyes, not because I read some reports, not because of scouts. I'm telling you that watching your boy Zion with my eyes and the chemistry that he has with Zoe, because we seen Zoe with the double-double right now, 14 and I believe 12 assists. The chemistry between those two looked really nice. What's going to be the critical factor in whether the Pelicans are able to turn this season around and have some success is Brandon Ingram and Holiday. What they did is those two were not in the game during that run with Zion and Zoe. They came back in the game and they were supposed to go ahead and push it over the top. They were not able to do that. Now, we do know that this is a critical season for B.I., Brandon Ingram, and this is a critical season for Holiday, because all of these new players, he needs to make sure that this still remains his team with the addition of all the Lakers players and Zion Williamson. And then B.I. is in the contract year. He trying to get that paper. He's trying to prove that he an all-star, so he can't get in his feelings about Zion coming through here and getting the hype and all of that stuff. He just got to be able to play when it's his time to play. The same way Zion damn near played maybe 10 minutes before that fourth quarter where he got in and then went off for 17 points in a row. They're gonna have to be able to do that as they are taking turns on who's gonna dominate the game, because B.I. is a incredible scorer and he can't be reliable. Drew Holiday is a credible scorer as well, and your boy Zoe gonna facilitate that thing. I'm impressed. Your man Zion Williamson, boy, you got my vote. Keep doing your thing, man. It's your man AB the Hero. We out. Peace.